Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I am a Taurus Sun and Venus. And today we are going to do a reading for the full moon in Sagittarius, which is on the 23rd. Before we get into the reading, let's talk about this full moon because it's exciting. It is a very, very positive new moon that will reward you for all your efforts, big or small, right? You're going to start seeing things coming into fruition for you from the seeds that you have planted. Okay, it is a time of celebration. Okay, this full moon is celebrating the harvest. Okay, the harvest of what you've grown. And I love this because it's celebrating the small things and the big things. It is where we are aligning with our higher truth, and it is larger than life. It's truly larger than life energy. You're going to find yourself being more curious, wanting to learn more, wanting to know more. You're going to be more social. You know, I mean, listen, I will tell you guys personally, I am very, very social. However, I'm also very secluded, right? I love my hermit mode time too. But you are going to find yourself wanting to get out there, do more things. Sagittarius energy is about adventure, right? It's about living in the moment. So you might find yourself doing things that are spontaneous here in a good way. For example, this is so long ago. This was a long time ago, but it was during Sagittarius season. It wasn't during the full moon, but it was during Sagittarius season where I was out with my dad and my brother and my stepmother, and it was after work. We were all working together, and we went out for a drink on a Friday night. And it was weird because my brother and my dad went home early, and they would normally be the ones who would stay out, right? I would go home earlier, or my stepmother would go home. But her and I were sitting at the bar having drinks and talking, and we were out later, and she said to me, "Let's go." And I'm like, "Okay." And I thought she meant home, like, you know, let's go, we're done. She's like, no, let's go. And I'm like, where? And this was before I lived in New Orleans full time, and she said, "Let's go to New Orleans." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Sure, we can plan a trip." And she goes, "No, right now." And we did. That's back when they were still doing like red eyes overnights. And so we did. We got on a plane and we went to New Orleans, and we had the best weekend ever. Okay, it was such a blast. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's smaller or if it's something big like that, right? But this is definitely illuminating our sense of adventure, which is why I told that story, right? It's like, yeah, let's go for it. Let's do it. It is the ultimate time for you to have faith in the universe and faith in yourself and trust, because your harvests are going to start coming in, and you're going to start seeing the results of that. May not be on the actual day on the 23rd, but, you know, there's time. Build up a couple days before, and then that energy can last anywhere from 2 weeks to a month. That I've noticed in my own life. So it's very, very positive. For a lot of you who are single, you might find that you meet someone very exciting. For those of you in relationships, you can be very intimate in your relationships, very loving, very physical. It's really nice. And because of where this is hitting in the chart, you're going to find that you are very, very confident, right? Because it's hitting the first house also. And so you're going to find like your confidence, the way you look, the way you walk down the street, you're going to find people are very, very attracted to you. And not just romantically, like people just are going to be, wow, look at Taurus, you know? So good time for job interviews. I mean, all sorts of really good energy. So I love this. Now let's get into the actual tarot. Divine Source Creator, show us clearly what is the overall energy for this full moon in Sagittarius. Show us clearly. And you know what? It's kind of funny. See? And I signed up for basically like a little yoga meditation. It's a different type of energy, something I wouldn't normally do. I mean, I do meditation, I do yoga, but this is more, I don't know, ritual. It's with a group, and I signed up for that for the 23rd. So it's kind of funny that now that I think about it, now I know why I signed up for it, right? Adventure. It's adventurous for me. So Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy, please? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Whoa. Wow, 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 wow. Right when I said that too, what did I say about having faith and trust in your dreams, in the universe, in bringing things into fruition? And then also, look at this, you can't make it up. We've got the North Node with step out of your comfort zone, and I just did that, right? The adventure of it. So it is going to be a time where you are going to want to try new things that normally you wouldn't try, and to have faith that everything is coming into, have ultimate faith that everything is coming into alignment for you. It's a very exciting energy. I mean, I will say Sagittarius is very exciting. It just is. It's very truthful. It's very exciting. It's passionate. You might want to look to see where you have Sagittarius in your chart, right? Because it will definitely affect that areas of your life. And I am here for it, right? I am here for it. So let's see what we have in the tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message, please? Show me clearly. What is the message? Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? And if you are a Taurus North Node, this is really going to affect you because of that card coming out, right? It's going to be exciting. Because North Node is basically our direction in life, what we're supposed to do, life purpose. So really getting in alignment with that. That's too many. Can I just have one or two, please? One or two, please. So very exciting energy. You should definitely be... there's so many cards. You should definitely take chances with this energy. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I swear I heard something else, but we'll get into the tarot here. Excuse me. Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. All right, first card. Well, yeah, here. Well, hell yeah, the Hierophant. Right? That is the card of us, of Taurus. So this speaks of breaking tradition, right? It's a very traditional card. And this is where you are starting to, because it's a fives are change, you're breaking traditional routines, roles, something that you thought you would never do. Again, I just did that. Normally when I do my yoga and meditation, I like to be alone, right? I don't normally do group yoga or group meditation. And I just signed up for that. So again, breaking tradition, your own traditions, which is going to take you out of your comfort zone, which is going to restore you. It's going to excite you. It's going to reward you. Wow. Because it's also the Hierophant, which is a card of blessings, right? Yeah. Look at the Ace of Swords here. This gives you a whole new perspective on what you can and what you can do, what you can accomplish. This is a win, right? The Ace of Swords is always a win. It's the truth, right? It is the card of truth. So aligning with your higher truth. And also with this is we have just moved into Gemini season, right? We've just moved into Gemini season, which is air energy. So I love that, which is the communication. It's how we speak. It's clarity. I mean, I just love all of this. I just absolutely love it. And with that also came the Six of Pentacles, which says right here, success. This is getting back, okay? She's not putting effort in at the moment. She is receiving pentacles, pennies from heaven, right? She's got her dress out and she's receiving. So with the Six of Pentacles, we talk about putting in the work and then receiving the reward. So this just confirms you're going to see those rewards coming in for the effort that you have put in, for the seeds that you have planted. And that's what a full moon is. It's a harvest, right? It's an ending, and it's not, it doesn't have to be like a tragic ending. It's a good ending. So if you think about someone who is a farmer and they plant the corn and then they harvest the corn, it doesn't mean they're not ever going to have more corn. It means that season is over. We get to relax. We get to drink the wine. We get to have a good time. So celebrating is going to be important. There's where they were going. Also, I would highly suggest, Taurus, highly suggest that especially on the 23rd, you indulge, okay? Indulge in food, like really good food, you know, like indulge. Not overindulge in anything, but indulge. Like, so for me, one of my favorite foods ever is duck breast, right? Duck breast. And I'm a cook. You guys know I'm a cook. So I will treat myself to that because it's expensive. It's very expensive. 11.11 on the timer. So that is pretty much what I am planning to do. It would be like a better example for most of you would be like getting the lobster. You know, get the lobster that day. Okay. It's almost like you're having a feast to say thank you to the gods of the universe, right? To say thank you for providing this. And it's almost in honor of them and your higher self and your angels and guides. I love it. I absolutely just love this full moon. Such a great full moon. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles and gain. You all know. You know 9 of Pentacles is my favorite card in all tarot. And there's not even anything else to say to that. Gain. There will be gain. There will be reward. But see, he's chilling here too, right? With his sunflowers. It's like, yeah, this is awesome. I'm loving this. Enjoying life, smelling the roses, if you will. Like, really make time for yourself on that day in particular, on the 23rd in particular, whether you take the day off work or whether you can't do that, but you carve out that time, have that great dinner, get into nature, you know, do the things that are celebratory, okay? Show me clearly. Yeah, I love this. I love this 2 of Wands here. So this is the new beginning, right? Because, again, the full moon is the closure, getting the gain, and then this allows you to make new decisions because 2s are about decisions about where to go next. It's very exciting, right? Fire energy, Wands. Where do I go next? Now that I've accomplished this, now that I've gained this, now that I've had success in this, right? Where's the next? That's the energy that's going to get you motivated. Like, what's the next thing, right? Show me clearly, please. What is the message? New ideas sparking in. Lots of new ideas will be sparking in over this time. So we have here, I told you, you are extremely attractive at this time, whether you are male or female. The Queen of Wands, you know, lures people in a good way. Like, she's in the spotlight, and the cat represents that good luck and feeling that first house energy of standing tall, looking good, right? I just love this. And she knows how to allow things to come in. This is a crazy story. Quickly. When I was out yesterday, I wasn't planning on going out. I had to go out. I had to take care of some stuff, and I stopped into my home base bar, my local bar here in the quarter, right, where I know everybody, the owners, the bartenders, all my friends go there. And I just stopped in to say hello because the owner was there, and also, you know, grab a quick drink. And then as we were sitting there, there's a lot of tourists in New Orleans, a lot, especially French Court. These tourists came in, and this woman had a bag from one of the local dog places where they sell dog treats and all this stuff. And, you know, it's kind of expensive because it's a small-based business. It's a little bit more expensive. And she fell in love with Luna, my dog. Everybody loves Luna. And yes, Luna goes with me everywhere. So she fell in love with Luna, and she's like, I have to give her this toy. And she gave her this little crawfish, stuffed crawfish dog toy. And normally I'd be like, oh, no, 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 you can't do that. Oh, no, we can't accept that. And I was like, thank you. So even Luna, even my dog is getting things given to her. So say yes, right? Say yes to the gifts. And then we have the High Priestess coming out with the Queen of Wands here, which is just confirming to me the alignment with higher self and higher truth. Being very enlightened at this time. And being very magical, right? Being able to create. So breaking the traditional rules and doing it your way, which I absolutely think is very important during this time. And like I said, bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Cups, the same thing. You and your higher self really in alignment, but also for, like I said in the beginning, for love. It's good. It's really good for love. New love and existing love. Like, it's really a good time. You're going to see a lot more caring, passion, in the bedroom things, like all of that. So that's beautiful. I mean, I would really take this energy very seriously, my loves, very seriously, because, well, yeah, because look at this. Bottom of the deck here, I didn't even look at. A win-win outcome. So, again, success and winning and, balance. I mean, I just love this. I just love it. I love this. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Angels, guides, and ancestors. Show us clearly. What is the message? Okay, so we have here, yeah, look at this. Hope, promise, rare gift. So that, I know that sounds silly, but it's not. That little crawfish, stuffed crawfish, was a rare gift that woman gave. So expect rare gifts to come in, and expect your gifts, your spiritual gifts, to heighten, okay? And again, I can't help but go back to the ultimate faith and truth, right? Having the faith in yourself and the universe, right? So much. Of course, we've got moon phases, new cycle, and begin change. So again, this goes back to that Two of Wands, where it's going to allow you to start going for new goals, inspire you to go in new directions. And I cannot make it up. I kept talking about like the harvest, the corn, right? We also have the harvest moon. Wealth, rewards, increase. Wealth, rewards, increase. Everything I had said from the beginning. Everything I had said from the beginning. So on that note, my loves, I am open for personal bookings and Reiki sessions. So great time to get Reiki during this time, right? Especially the Unlock Your Wealth Reiki. The link is in the description box if you've gotten it. Definitely talk about it in the comments. So don't forget to like, share, comment. I read each and every one, and all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.